everyone, Ellen here. I hope you're all doing well and getting into the festive spirit. Today, I want to share something really exciting with you. As you know, I'm a huge fan of spy stories, and I recently stumbled upon a gem that I just couldn't keep to myself. You know how much I love a good spy story, right? There's just something about the intrigue, the suspense, and the unexpected twists that keep me on the edge of my seat. Whether it's a classic spy novel or a thrilling movie, I'm always up for a good espionage adventure. And guess what? Netflix has just released a fantastic new series called Black Doves. If you're anything like me and love a gripping spy thriller, then this is definitely a show you don't want to miss. Imagine receiving a beautifully wrapped gift, the kind that makes your heart race with anticipation. You carefully untie the ribbon, peel back the wrapping paper, and inside you find something completely unexpected and thrilling. That's exactly what Black Doves feels like. Picture this. London at Christmas time. The streets are adorned with sparkling lights, the air is filled with festive cheer, and everyone is in high spirits. But just when you think it's all about holiday joy, bam! A shocking murder turns everything upside down. That's how Black Doves begins, and believe me, it only gets more intense from there. The show masterfully blends the festive atmosphere with a dark, gripping storyline that will keep you hooked from the very first episode. Black Doves is a brand new show that premiered on December 5th. It's already creating quite a buzz, and for good reason. The plot is full of unexpected twists and turns that will leave you guessing at every corner. And guess what? The excitement doesn't end there. The show has already been renewed for a second season. That's right. Even before the first season has fully sunk in, we have more to look forward to. I'm absolutely thrilled about this news. One of the standout features of Black Doves is its stellar cast. Keira Knightley delivers an outstanding performance, bringing depth and nuance to her character. Her portrayal is both captivating and powerful, adding an extra layer of intrigue to the show. So here's my suggestion. Grab your warmest blanket, make yourself a steaming cup of hot chocolate, and settle in for an exciting ride. If you're feeling a bit adventurous, you might even add a little something special to your drink to enhance the experience. Now, you might be thinking, isn't this just another holiday show? Well, let me tell you, Black Doves is anything but typical. It takes the holiday setting and infuses it with a thrilling spy narrative that will keep you on the edge of your seat. The show is a perfect blend of spies, drama, and heart-pounding action. Each episode is meticulously crafted to keep you engaged and wanting more. The action sequences are intense, the drama is compelling, and the spy elements are brilliantly executed. It's the kind of show that keeps you guessing until the very end. Just when you think you've figured it out, another twist comes along and changes everything. And trust me, by the time you reach the finale, you'll be eagerly anticipating the next season. So if you're on the lookout for a new show to binge watch this holiday season, I highly recommend checking out Black Doves. It's a thrilling, festive treat that you won't be disappointed with. Happy watching, everyone! Okay, so what's Black Doves about? Imagine a world where nothing is as it seems, where every corner hides a secret and every face could be wearing a mask. This is the world of Black Doves, a thrilling series that dives deep into the murky waters of espionage and intrigue. Get ready for a world of secrets, lies, and hidden identities. The show masterfully weaves a complex web of deception, where trust is a luxury and betrayal is just around the corner. Every character has a hidden agenda, and every episode peels back another layer of the intricate plot. The show is about Helen Webb, played by the amazing Keira Knightley. Helen is a woman of many faces, a chameleon who navigates through the high-stakes world of espionage with grace and cunning. Keira Knightley's portrayal of Helen is nothing short of mesmerizing, bringing depth and nuance to a character who is constantly walking a tightrope between her dual lives. Helen is married to an important government official and seems to have a perfect life. On the surface, she is the epitome of elegance and sophistication, attending high-profile events and living in a luxurious home. But beneath this facade lies a woman who is constantly on edge, always looking over her shoulder and meticulously planning her next move. But secretly, she's a spy. Not just any spy, but one who operates in the shadows, using burner phones and sophisticated spy equipment to communicate with her handlers and gather intelligence. Her life is a delicate balancing act, where one wrong move could lead to her downfall. And not just any spy, she sells secrets. Helen is deeply entrenched in the world of espionage, selling classified information to the highest bidder. Her actions are driven by a complex mix of motives, including a desire for power, a need for control, and a haunting past that she can never fully escape. Things get really serious when Helen's boyfriend is murdered. This shocking event sends ripples through her carefully constructed life, forcing her to confront the dangerous reality of her double life. The murder is a turning point, setting off a chain of events that threaten to unravel everything she has worked so hard to maintain. This turns her world upside down, and she has to face her past and protect her secrets from some very powerful enemies. Helen finds herself in a race against time, battling not only external threats but also her own inner demons. The tension escalates as she navigates through a series of tense confrontations and shadowy encounters, each one bringing her closer to the edge. The stakes are high, the tension is real, and you'll be on the edge of your seat from the very first episode. Black Doves is a roller coaster ride of emotions, filled with high-speed chases, intense action scenes, and dramatic cliffhangers that will leave you craving for more. It's a show that keeps you guessing, constantly challenging your perceptions and keeping you hooked until the very end. Keira Knightley is fantastic as Helen Webb. She plays the role with a quiet strength and also shows how scared Helen is inside. Helen is a complicated character, trying to balance her two lives. She's a good wife and mother, but she's also really good at tricking people, which is dangerous. We also meet Jason Davis, played by the talented Andrew Koji. Jason is running from something, which makes the story even more mysterious. The show keeps you guessing about why he's running and how he knows Helen. Is he a friend? An enemy? You'll have to watch to find out. People are saying great things about Black Doves, and it's easy to see why. Critics are calling it an exciting and suspenseful thriller with amazing acting. The show has a 97% rating on Rotten Tomatoes, which is really high. People love the mix of British gangster style, interesting characters, and classic spy story elements. All 6 episodes are great, but episodes 2 and 6 are extra special. Episode 2 shows more about Helen's past and how she became a spy. And the last episode? Whoa, it's full of surprises and a twist you won't see coming. Keira Knightley is absolutely incredible in Black Doves. She becomes Helen Webb so completely you forget you're watching an actress. She plays the part with so much depth, showing both Helen's strength and her weaknesses. It's not surprising she was nominated for a Golden Globe Award. But it's not just Knightley who's great. The whole cast is fantastic. Ben Whishaw and Sarah Lancashire are amazing. And Andrew Koji brings a cool and dangerous vibe to Jason Davis. Together, these talented actors make Black Doves feel real and exciting. Black Doves isn't just a great story, it's beautiful to watch. The show is visually stunning, showing both the beauty and the rough parts of London. The Christmas setting adds a touch of magic against the dark world of spies. The action scenes are really well done and will keep you on the edge of your seat. Think exciting and intense fight scenes like in John Wick. Everything in Black Doves looks great, from the clothes to the locations, making it a really immersive experience. If you like British gangster movies like Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels or The Gentleman, you'll love Black Doves. It has the same dark humor, clever dialogue, and gritty feel. But Black Doves also adds spy elements like in Kingsman and Zero Dark 30, creating a unique mix that feels both familiar and new. So, should you watch Black Doves? Absolutely. If you like smart, stylish, and suspenseful thrillers with a fantastic performance by Keira Knightley, then you have to watch Black Doves. It will keep you guessing until the very end, and then you'll want more. With its interesting characters, complex story, and stunning visuals, Black Doves is a great spy thriller. It's the kind of show you keep thinking about after it's over. So go check it out on Netflix. The way Season 1 ended, I can't wait to see what happens next. The cliffhanger left us all on the edge of our seats, and the fan theories have been running wild ever since. Everyone is talking about it, from online forums to casual conversations at work. It's the kind of show that really gets under your skin and makes you think about it long after the credits roll. Will Helen escape her past? What will happen to Jason? These characters have become so real to us, and their fates are hanging in the balance. The suspense is almost unbearable. Every little detail from the last season is being scrutinized for clues. Fans are creating elaborate theories and dissecting every scene to predict what might happen next. And what other secrets are hiding? I have so many questions. The show has done an incredible job of weaving a complex web of mysteries and secrets. Each episode peels back another layer, revealing just enough to keep us hooked, but still leaving us wanting more. It's like a puzzle that we can't wait to solve, and every new piece of information feels like a small victory. We know Season 2 is coming, but Netflix isn't telling us much yet. The teasers have been tantalizingly vague, giving us just enough to keep our excitement levels high without revealing too much. It's a masterclass in building anticipation. The marketing team knows exactly how to keep us on the hook, and it's working. We don't know when it will be released, but I'll let you know. The waiting game is part of the fun, though it can be frustrating. Every day without news feels like an eternity, but it also gives us more time to speculate and discuss. The community around the show is buzzing with activity, and it's amazing to see how passionate everyone is. In the meantime, I'll be watching Season 1 again and trying to figure things out. There are so many subtle hints and foreshadowing moments that you might miss on the first watch. Rewatching the series is like experiencing it all over again, but with a new perspective. It's fascinating to see how everything ties together and to catch the little details that make the story so rich. Black Doves is the kind of show that gets better every time you watch it, and discussing it with friends only adds to the experience. Sharing theories, debating character motivations, and predicting future plot twists make the wait for the new season more bearable. It's a shared journey that brings fans closer together. And I think we'll be talking about this one for a long time. The impact of Black Doves goes beyond just being a TV show. It's a cultural phenomenon. It's rare to find a series that resonates so deeply with its audience, and it's clear that this one has struck a chord. The conversations and excitement will continue to grow, and I can't wait to see where the story takes us next.